questions to get us started for Syracuse. Right here in the front. Here we go.
Dan Tortora, Broadcast Media. Trevor, this season, a lot more has been asked of you. This year, last year, you had to step up as well. As you progress throughout your time at Syracuse, what can you say about how you define yourself and how you look at the leadership role?
This year I feel like I have to step up and the ball's going to be in my hands a little bit more this year. And I knew it was going to be last year, so I worked on a lot in the offseason. I expanded my game. I made huge improvements last year, and I look to make those improvements this year. And on the leadership role, I took a big step in being a big leader last year on the team, and being another older guy on the team. I look to take the same approach this year.
A lot of people have the expectation of the three-point shot, but people that know your game know that you can do a lot more defensively as well as attack. What have you done to work on that in the offseason and in practice to be more of that all-around player?
I like to hang around on defense. I mean, the defense is going to keep me on the floor and keep me playing and keep me in the games, rhythm-wise. And if you can play good defense, you're going to be in any game that you're playing. And that's what Coach Van tells us. And we go out there and we execute the teams we've done well. So, I mean, if you're going out there and playing hard, defense is going to win you games.
Back to the left, Bobby Cummings, great comment. Trevor, what's going on at the point guard situation? Are you going to play point? Somebody stepping up? Who's right now? Who would be the starting point guard?
Right now, I believe it's Kaleb Joseph, and then Mike Manche, our point guards. Kaleb's he's a new freshman this year, and he's really good, he's really talented, really explosive. He's played, he's up and down the floor. He's really fun to play with. He's just another good point guard that we have in Syracuse.
In the back to our left, the camera position.
Louisville, in the ACC this year, you played against them. One of your other ACC brethren was like at the outset.
They're a great addition to a great conference, really. It's great to play them again. They're very well coached, great players. And we have a little rivalry with them in the East, so we look to continue that in the ACC.
Trevor, obviously the first 3 quarters of last season were phenomenal. The last 1 quarter probably not the way you would have liked to have been this season. Does what happened towards the tail end of last year have any type of motivating factor for the start of this year?
Absolutely. In the season, a lot of times teams lose games within the first 10 and first 20. We were 25-0, and we didn't get to learn from our mistakes early, and we had to learn from them late. And that was tough for us to rebound. And you lose a game that you know you're in the ACC tournament, you're in the NCAA tournament, and that was tough for us. We didn't get to learn from our mistakes early. Losing how we did towards the end of last year, that's definitely a huge motivation for us in the offseason, and it's definitely carrying into practice and into the preseason.
With that in practice, are there things that you really, really like right now? Are there things that you really know you need to tweak?
I think defensive-wise, our defense has been pretty good, and it's getting better. It's tough to play, and we have some new members on this team that are understanding and learning and getting better every day with it. It's something that we work on every day, and as long as we keep doing that, it's going to be good, because when our 2-3 is good, it wins us a lot of games.
Trevor, you played with a lot of different point guards at Syracuse. What can you say you've taken away from the guys that have been there, and what you've been able to take away from Kaleb so far?
I played with different point guard every year, which has been good. It's a good thing, I guess. But all those guys are great players. They all work really hard, and you take a little bit from each one of them. And I kind of done that, and I pass it along to Kaleb, and just tell them to stay positive and keep working hard, because if you do, good things can happen on the floor and good things off the floor as well.
What type of impact do you think Rakeem will have this year?
Rakeem's going to have a huge impact. He's impacted every single time that he steps forward. And I think this year he's a little more vocal, and he's a little bit more of a leader.